by seeing you, I am not feeling like that you are married. I just thought you are girl just like that. I think you got early married.
No, I got married at 2020, 22, sorry, 20, 22 years.
Okay, okay, it's
From
early. I
Hindi
think.
medium, from Kasturba Gandhi. I have done my 10th standard, that is a government school, Kasturba Gandhi. From there, I did, and like I had the environment where my friends, girls' hostel that was, only used to talk about that. How is your in-laws? How is this and that? And they used to get married just in 15 years, 14 years. So that was the
Okay,
environment.
how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. And how have you been, ma'am?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking me too as well. Okay, so how is your morning going on?
Yeah, it's going good because in the morning I read some few pages of the book, and that I purchased just few days ago because I was not into the reading, but I thought no, it is important and I have to, because otherwise I was feeling that I'm not making proper sentence, so that's why.
Okay, it's a nice. Okay, so we are meeting very first time. So I think first we would introduce ourselves. What do you say? Are you comfortable with your introduction?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
please.
Yes, my name is Neelu Kumari. I hail from Jharkhand, residing in Garidi, and I'm become graduate. So I'm full-time homemaker, blessed with one daughter. Nowadays, running YouTube channel. My main motive is to just be a good speaker and profound speaker. Like I must be, able to deliver my message well and with good content. So yeah, for that I'm connecting with good co-learners as well nowadays. So these all are about my side.
It's a pretty good. I'm very glad to know all our things. You have a passion to learn that language, and of course, you will learn one day. So I would love to introduce myself. I think it's good for to each other. Okay, so well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. As you know that, I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master subject of English literature, and now I am pursuing PGCR from IGNU Mahavidyalaya, and apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Dose 27. That's all about me.
Oh,
And
great.
if you really want to know anything else, of course, I would love to give the answers of your question.
Okay, so tell me that now you really speaking well, and I can see the kind of clarity in your language. So what is the reason behind it, and what kind of a strategy you are applying for this?
Actually, to be honest, I am teaching as well. So that's the best thing which I have, and that is a clarity which I am adopting right now just because of to help of teaching. So I'm teaching. So that's the things give me a confidence how to teach, because that is my responsibility to teach my students a very better way. So once you start teaching, so you can do whatever in your mind, because you have to show yourself a very positive way, we can say that a very knowledgeable way, then people are not going to be judge you where you are. So teaching methods sometimes are help me as, and if you talk about what I am doing, so to be honest here, right now I'm not doing anything else to improving myself, because I am doing preparation of government job, so that is my main motive to reach there anyhow. So that things I am doing. But if really want to strategy, and if anybody wants to learn that language, so of course they must try to I think inculcate that themselves, because it is very important to us. If we really want to learn that language, first we have to fix our target from where we have to reach, and if we know the direction, that the direction we have to go, and with that direction we can achieve fluency, we can achieve a good content, we can say that we achieve a good communication skills as well. So of course we can reach there. So first you just find out your target and start working on that target. And I think everybody knows that reading, writing and speaking, that's three measurement are very important for the learning that language. So of course find out your level where you are, like that. If I talk about myself, I am not good at to visualizations of things. I am good at to, or I am a auditory person. I can listen more and more than I adopted. So first you just find out where you are, where is your interest, just start working from that side. Apart from that, when you have covered, when you are know that how to understand, and now I'm able to give the uh, proper structures, I'm not able to just frame the structures, of course just try to just adopting a habit like that you are right now, like reading. So of course I am also want to read something, but just because of to my interest I was unable to do that, I am unable to do that.
Yes, yes, very well. Like, yes, you must have clarity of goal that what you want, and
Yeah.
then just yes behind that. Yes. Okay, so ma'am, do you have any question from me?
Yeah, first I would love to ask one thing here. Are you married? So
Yes.
how have you been to started this learning, and who just hit you? No, I have to learn that language because after marriage and you have kids as well, so it's very hard not to crack to just immerse any field by just when you have a lot of work to do that. So who hit you?
Yes, it is me that motivate me that yes, you have to do something. Otherwise, there's no value. I feel that just being a homemaking, just
Mhm.
doing a homemaking, it is not going to add on you and not going to give any confidence. At the end, you will just suffer that why I didn't did anything in my life. And if,
Okay.
especially if I talk about me, I live in a joint family, and
Mm-hmm.
there like after 12:30 or maybe 1 I get a time, and I was like okay, take a day nap, because that 1 hour 2 hour that what I was getting, then I realized that it is not going to help me out. Because if I know something, if I have to it means that I have to if I have something to do, I want to do. So if there is something in me, so I should definitely learn it. And when I came to this, like I was struggling, and that what can I do, because I also tried to go outside and for the interview, and I got selected there. But the problem was coming that I cannot give there 7 to 8 hours. Being a
Okay.
homemaker, yes, I have my daughter as well. In comes to of tuition, that okay, so there everybody wants personal tuition. You have to visit their home, and then you can. So that was also I cannot do. And then I came across this video call conversation, and then I came to know that this is something I can also do. And
Hmm.
since then I started learning the language, and it is going to be 7 to 8 months. And yeah, I'm working on my language, and the real progress I feel that when I started my YouTube channel.
Hmm. So how is your channel going on?
It's a normal slow. I will not say that it's
Okay.
going
So
good.
how have you been? How have you been starting your YouTube channel?
Sorry.
I'm asking from where, how much time you have been given to your YouTube channel?
Like I earlier I was only for some days I was trying to do, but with a break. Okay, on a like maybe 2 days or 3 days break I was taking, and then I was working on myself. Then I used to be okay, I connect with someone and I mail them to connect with me. So this way I was trying. Why? Because also my lack of time. And okay, once you have to, if you want to upload, so you have to do editing, you have to watch that again. So yeah, for that it is a lengthy. I feel that it was going to be lengthy for me, because my daughter, whenever I used to edit the videos, she used to come and start troubling me. So
Mhm.
I used to take break, and still now also I'm taking break like 1 day or 2 day. Then I connect with somebody.
Hmm, it's a great to know that after doing a lot of work, then you are very passionate about that. No, you want to become something. That's the same as me. As like I also want to become a very good person in my life. It's not a good person or only a motive. The motive is that I want to earn a lot of money. That is a motive behind all our things. So what I'm doing right now, like I'm teaching as well. I'm just doing preparation of the government exam, and I'm also running my YouTube channel. So of course that simultaneously I'm doing a lot of work in my life just because of the one reason, because I think it's very important for us. So career is very important. If you have a good career, so people judge you and people just talk to you, just because of to ask you who are you and what are you doing right now. It's very important, and especially for the girls is very important. If you have born and earlier, then that is your duty. You have to do something in your life. You have to show yourself, no, I can and I am. So that's a good. Okay, so like that you are saying you are reading right now. So which book you are reading, and what things inspire you? You have to read more, because I think that is my opinion. Reading is very boring part for me as well, because I don't like reading. But I'm trying to. I have to read something. You know what? Before days ago, one of my friends just gave me a one book and told me, just Mansi, just read that book. But just because of to my interest, I was unable to read that book, and that book just I think laying at my corner. I'm just looking that book, I just thought I have to read that book. I have to read that book, but just because of to interest, I am unable to read that book. So that's why I'm asking to you. You are fascinated about reading? Yeah. Anybody suggest to you, no, you have to read, then you can, then you are able to go that speaker.
No, I want to read, like, but I was not reading. Why? Because my daughter, like, whenever I sit to read, she used to come and take that book, and she used to say that this is my book, and she will start writing in that book only. So at
Okay.
night, I was trying to read. Sometimes when I get time, so I was trying to read at night when she used to sleep. Then only. But nowadays, I'm getting time because I am living at my mother home, so that's why. And it's been, I think, 5 to 6 days going to be. I ordered that book. I am reading that book is Sudha Murthy book. So yeah, the language is really good, and yeah, I'm able to understand the content that what is there, and the best thing about the book is that a person whatever he has done throughout his life, okay, it may take him to 50 60 years 70 years, but that knowledge, okay, his journey you're going to uh, get in 1 day 2 days. It depends on your capacity that how fast you are able to read that and get that. So this is the why I feel that it is informative and good that when you engage yourself in the reading.
Okay, I think we have talked more about the reading, about the speaking journey. Now I just want to ask your personal questions like that. What is your hobby apart from
Mm.
reading?
Actually, nowadays it is my hobby is to communicate, to learn the
Mhm.
language, and apart from this, I always enjoy talking, living, and spending my time with my daughter.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, okay, and after I feel that when I will be a good speaker or good confident speaker, so after then I will look for to join some programming language because I really want to learn that programming language.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great. Okay, so is there any question do you have you want to ask me?
Uh, right now, I'm not getting any question because just I connected with you first time. Okay, so like, do you
So
want to?
have
Are you
you
going to?
visited my YouTube channel or not?
Yes, I visited there on that video that you had shared with me. So I had visited there and I saw your full video. It was really amazing, and I felt that whether I will be able to, like talk the way she is talking. But yeah, you have to. Like, if you want to, you have to.
Yeah, of course. I think you know what. I basically belong to Hindi medium background, like that. Where I was studying the totally a Hindi medium. Only a one subject is a English, or we talk about English literature and English language. So the teacher always taught us, no, you have to just cover only syllabus, and we are okay with that. We have to cover only syllabus, and just because of to know, we have to get the marks in our on our exam, and it is good for us. After coming intermediate, after coming to graduation, when I just look at my friends, so, oh my god, she is speaking English, she was speaking English on that time, then I know where am I. So I have to start that journey. So you know what, I was not interested in that language in the very starting time, but just because of the friend circle, just friend spoke English in front of to me, then I had thought, no, now I have to speak that language. So just because of to curiosity, we can say that, how to speak that language, I have joined one institute. And once I have joined, I have covered all syllabus, which is very important to cover that language, to understand people how they are speaking and how they are going to speak. I have done all things, but to be honest, I was unable to speak because I think. covering syllabus, it's not a part of time, it's not a things you have covered and you will be covered and you will be able to speak English, so it is not going to be true. You have to do hard work to speak that language, because you can understand that is things going on, but once you actually come to speaking, you are unable to speak. So only one method I follow is teaching. It's the best for me. So I start teaching, I start learning, I start speaking. So that things I am doing right now as well, so it's a part of my life.
Yes, I also feel, like when you teach, you get more and more, and you always have this kind of feeling that I have to improve every day, and you
Yeah.
feel curious to learn more and more things in your life. I also, belong from Hindi medium, from
Mhm.
Kasturba Gandhi. I have done my 10th standard, that is a government school, Kasturba Gandhi. From there, I did, and like I had the environment where my friends, girls' hostel that was only used to talk about that how is your in-laws, how is this and that, and they used to get married just in 15 years, 14 years. So that was the
Okay.
environment I had. Yeah, nothing more about the study. So but I was passionate about the study, so I was little bit into the but only for the syllabus purpose, nothing more than that, just to pass the exam. And
Okay,
there
so
was nothing.
mhm.
Yes.
By seeing you, I'm not feeling like that you are married. I just thought you are girl just like that. I think you got early married.
No, I got married at 2020, 22, sorry, 20, 22 years.
Okay, okay, it's a early. I think nowadays it's a early, because yeah, of course it's a early. So now of yours, I'm just looking to you. You are not looking like a married woman. I'm just saying you are just like me, and you just want to connect with me. So I don't. But when's your child? Just call me mama. Then oh my God, she is married. That's the thing.
In my village, every girl used to get married by the 18 or 17. But I was the only one who get married, at a later at
Okay,
20. I was the only one.
okay.
Every
So what do you
got.
think? It's a perfect age to get married, 22?
Actually, if I feel that, yeah, like when you have a good, when you have a good confidence, and if your education is complete and you are able to make your career, shape your career, then I feel that it is now it is okay that when if you connect with some partner and you get married, so that is okay. But in
Mhm.
my case, it's my family choice. They wanted me to get married, and I cannot go against them, because yeah, I always obedient towards my parents.
It's a nice. I think it is important. This is a part. This is a very important lesson. We can say that. Yeah, we can say that this is a very important decision, which is taken by our parents, and it's a
Yes.
very scary. For me, it's a very scary. I really fear for Mary. And when my parents talking about no, now I have to go married with her, so I just thought, oh my God, how can I face, and how will I face, and how will I do things in my life? But when I just my friends also getting married now. Whereas recently I have joined my school friends married, so I just thought, okay, that is a part of life. We have to enter with that. And I think this is the best moment if the partner is good. And if the partner is not good, so maybe, oh my God, that's very scary. I very fear for that. I have such a fear about that, Mary.
And even after marriage, like when you do not get good partner, you do not
Hmm.
satisfy with in-laws, that time also there are so many girls that they have to, live in that environment. Why? Because of their own mother and father, because their mother and father don't want their girls to be sad, to be struggling. So there's so many girls. But in my case, I'm okay. My husband, he is good really, and he loves me a lot.
God bless you. But this is very important. Okay, so is there any question do you have? Yeah, we can just wind up the session right now. And have a good day. Bye bye. Take care.
Yes, yes, thank you. You also.